guys, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming back into the channel, and today I got some amazing news for you. We're gonna talk about card reveals, we're gonna talk about Shiryo, and we're gonna talk about something really big that I was looking forward, and they finally confirmed that they're gonna actually do it. They're gonna develop this, but stay on the video since we're gonna talk about it. And let's start with the first topic on the agenda, the card reveals. The developers, they actually dropped an amazing video this morning revealing the first card for the Shiryo trading card game, and they mentioned that they are gonna reveal one card per day until the phase 2 starts. Okay, so there are around 150 cards, but obviously it's not gonna take 150 days to reveal them all. Obviously, it's not gonna take that amount of time to start the phase 2. They mentioned that the phase 2 is around 20 or 30 days away. So let's see what they have in the bag. But for the moment, let's see the first video that they dropped for us. I'm gonna drag the window over here. Let me rewind the video. And here it is. Okay, so that is the card. What is the name again? So it is Ivy the Poison Vein. Earth 4 ongoing. Poison deals 2 damage instead of 1 to hostile beats. Okay, it seems really amazing. It seems like a boost to another card. So we already have something to look forward. We are gonna expect to at least have 20 or 30 more card reveals. So that is the first news that I got for you. The other topic that we have on the agenda, it is the Shiryo swap. As you already know, Shiryo swap is gonna be kind of the layer 2 solution for the Shiryo burst. That means that when you have your Shiryo tokens, it'll trade those tokens for the native tokens in the metaverse of Shiryo, okay? So you don't have to deal with the gas fees all the time when you actually win a prize, trade, buy, or do something within the metaverse. Okay, let's put that on the back for a minute since this is actually related to the last point that I want to talk about. And that is the one that I'm really excited for to talk on this video, okay? That is that the developers are currently working on implementing a cross-chain or a crypto bridge within the Shiryo blockchain. You heard correctly. I mean, this is something really amazing. This is something that I'm really bullish on because that means that investors from Solana, Phantom, or Polygon will be able to finally get into the Shiryo project. And I want to get into the technical details of how this is really important for Shiryo and how this is going to work. So let's start with that. Actually, I'm going to pull this image that is going to help us explain the concept that I want to talk about. And this is that we have this concept about crypto bridges, that it is the point of connection that allows to transfer coins between chains. So this is the crypto bridge, and on the left side, imagine that you have Ether, and on the right side, imagine that you have, I don't know, Polygon because of the color. And this allows the transfer of coins between both networks, okay? So, and different projects have their own network. For example, Solana have their networks. It has Binance Smart Chain, Cardano Network, Polygon Network. And each of those networks have their own coin. For example, Solana have Sol, Binance BNB, Cardano ADA, and Polygon Matic. But you need to know that you can have, for example, Ether in the other networks and how that works. Those coins are represented as tokens in the different networks, okay? Imagine that you have Ether, and that Ether, it is represented as a token here on the Polygon network. And those networks, they use a specific mechanism for trading at the same price in the other network, so you will have the same value on both places, okay? So that is the first concept that I want you to have in mind. Now, why crypto bridges are needed? So there are mainly 3 reasons why the crypto bridges are important for us. So the first reason, it is that you must already know that most of the ERC tokens, the ERC20 tokens that you buy right now, are native to the Ether network, okay? So even if you buy Polygon on Coinbase, they give you an Ether version of Polygon or Matic. instead of the true Polygon token on the Polygon network. So big exchanges, they don't sell native tokens, they sell tokens in the Ether network. So this means that they don't actually give you the true coin. Let's recap that so we can understand what is going on. Imagine that you want to go to Coinbase and you want to buy Polygon that is here on the right side. They have this bridge in the middle, and instead of giving you the actual Polygon on the Poly network, they will give you the token that is on the Ether network on the left side, represented right here by Ethereum. Okay, so that is the first concept that I want you to have in mind. So the second important thing of why bridges are needed, it is the transactions. Transactions in the Ether network are something close to $30 on a good day, and I don't know, in a bad day it is close to $300. But in Polygon, you can actually perform 50,000 transactions for the same price. And this is a layer 2 solution that was created to help scale the Ethereum network, but it is not secure as Ethereum does. So that is the second point. In summary, for the first 2 points, it is that bridges are needed so that regular people can access new networks, and because other networks can be faster, cheaper, and more secure if you implement those solutions. Okay, those are the number one and number two. Number three, it is that the progression of those networks. And what does that mean? Right now, it is the responsibility of each blockchain to innovate, solve security issues within the network, and create additional functionalities. And what if you put this bridge on top of that? You can actually evolve faster, you can innovate faster, you can solve the issues with other solutions, so you don't have to be actually alone in the universe. So you connect here, I don't know, Polygon, you connect something else here, you connect here. In the case of, I don't know, Bitcoin, it'll be the Lightning Network, okay? So those are the three main reasons why a crypto bridge it is really important. The progressions, the representation of tokens in the Ethereum network, and the gas fees. And this one, it is the most important for us. Because of that, you will be paying less gas fees, and people that are in other place will be able to finally buy Shiryo. Okay, let's hold those concepts in mind for a second, because those concepts are really important for the next topic that I want to talk about. And this is the Shiryo swap. And you must already know that the Shiryo swap, it is the tool that is going to actually swap your Shiryo regular tokens. Let's call those token alpha, I don't know, to the native Shiryo burst token. Let's call those gamma, okay? So, and imagine that you swap alpha for gamma tokens, and there will be this smart contract in the middle that will freeze those alpha tokens. So now you go and play the game, you trade, you sell, you win, you do whatever you want with the gamma tokens within the Shadowverse, and then you want to come back. So when you want to actually try to convert those gamma tokens back to alpha tokens, there will be this ledger, this smart contract in the middle that will know what you have been doing within the Shadowverse with the gamma tokens, and it'll tell you, yeah, I owe you from the $50 that you initially locked when you traded the alpha tokens for gamma tokens, and I owe you $30 because you lost money, or I don't know, you won 1 million tokens back, and I have to pay you 1 million alpha tokens. So that is something really, really useful. That is something that is going to work with as a layer 2 that we already explained, like Polygon with other tokens. This is going to be the Shiryo swap within the Shiryoverse and the Shiryo native token. So, but let's try to dump it down. Let's imagine that you go to this arcade and you are with your mom, and you give $50 to your mom, and she gives you this bag of coins so you can go and play to the arcade. So you go and play, you lose, you win, you waver a lot of things, and you come back with your mother. So you give her, I don't know, you give her the bag of tokens, and she tells you, oh, okay, well, you lost $20, I have to give you $30, of course, and I have to hold $5 because of the fees because you lost, I don't know. Or on the other side, when you come back with the bag of tokens, you may already won, I don't know, 1,000 tokens, and your mother will give you back, I don't know, $5,000. That'll be something cool. A kid with $5,000. But I mean, you get the concept what I'm trying to say, because this crypto bridge is not only gonna be used for, I don't know, for reducing the gas fees or for invest to bring in new investors in the Shiryo token. It'll be core for the Shiryo swap, or I don't know, any other tools that is gonna come within the Shiryo project. So I imagine that it's gonna work this way, but obviously this is just a speculation. Okay, so this is all the news that I got for you. I hope that you understood what I'm trying to say here. If not, please drop a comment down below and we can talk further about that topic. So stay informed, do your own research, and see you until the next time.